Hey guys, what is up? So as you probably would have seen, the Guardians season 2 is closely coming to an end. If you'd watched the, I can't remember what it was called, but me explaining something. I said that I normally do 10 episodes at a time, just to not drag it out, but kind of make it a bit more watchable, not shove everything all in one go. So but yeah, I think we're on episode 5, which I think I uploaded yesterday, so we're halfway through. Things are getting proper. There's a few little hidden bits in there of not Easter eggs, but little bits to go into season 3. So if you haven't caught them, go back and watch, see if you can find them. They're not subtle, but they're not obvious either. So but anyway, because of how many I've done so far, I think I've done 3 in a row so far. I'm going to give it a rest for a few days. That's kind of like sort of a mid-season break, so there probably won't be another episode for around probably 4 or 5 days, just to give myself a break and get some new ideas of how to continue and conclude it. So yeah, I might now and again do some of the music video ones if I can think of songs that go good with films, or bits of music that go good with films or games or whatever. But it is a suggestion based series, so if you do have any suggestions of music and films you would like to see put together, leave it in the comments below of what film and what bit of music or what song, and I'll put it together. But going on to my story series, probably won't do it for Guardians because I'm already halfway through it and it's near the end. It might just be little 2-part specials of different stories that I might do this on, but I have attempted this once before. It didn't go too great, so I'm going to try it again, that being voice acting. Now this won't be me doing it, it will be you guys. So if you have a computer that can use Audacity, which is what I use, or some other similar audio recording software. I mainly use Audacity because it's simple and very easy to use. If you YouTube how to use Audacity, the videos are about like 3 minutes long. It is very, very simple to use. If you're literally just recording a voice, it takes like a minute to skill. So but yeah, I'm going to be trying to do voice acting for some of my stories. So like I said, it won't be me doing it, it's going to be you. So what I will need from you guys is what gender you are, so I know what parts to give people, because there's no point giving the voice of a female to a male character, so I need to know that part. What sort of skill in reading scripts you have, so like 1 to 10, how good are you at it. I will do a more detailed video about what I would need from you if you're doing the voice acting. So this is kind of just more of a base. Yeah, how sort of skilled you are at reading from a script, so being how can you read it without stuttering, can you read it and understand what types of tone of voice you should be using, stuff like that. 3, can you do different voices, not so much accents, but can you like make yourself sound somewhat different? I mean, most of the editing I would be able to do. All you would have to do is sort of put on the voice, and then I can edit it lower or higher depending on what the character is. Because me, for example, I can do a pretty good sort of alien voice, because I mean it's kind of difficult to do at the moment because I've got a bit of a cough. Basically I make my voice all croaky, kind of what it is now, and then lower it a bit. It is quite good. I will tell you what, I'll put a link, not a link, I'll put a little shot in a sec of my alien voice, sort of, or alien mythical creature, whatever you want to call it, voice, just to give you an example. So here that is.
All who walk the blessed path will find salvation, even in death. Out of the darkness, his blade will light our way. Glory and honor guide our ascension. On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, the true devotee honors our name with actions, not words. Victory is sacred, not from the throne, but from the front line. With this sacrament of blood, we journey into the divine beyond.
Right, so that was that. Like I said, voice croaky, lower it, look, sounds amazing. So if you can make yourself sound kind of like that, then great, because you never know when you might need a voice like that. At the moment, those are the only points that I can think of. Like I said, I'm going to do a proper video based on this, just because it is something that needs kind of more explaining behind it. But for the meantime, if you feel like that is something you would like to do or be a part of, then let me know in the comments below. If you'd want to, and 2, how sort of available you are to do it. So if you're very like, I've got a lot of free time, then you got a higher chance of probably being picked, because if you got more free time to do it, then the easier and quicker it will be for me to be able to put the voices on and upload the video. If you haven't got a lot of free time, then again, it's not like you won't be picked. It's more a case of the people with higher levels of free time will probably have higher likelihood of being picked. So like I said, it's not that I'm not going to pick you, it's just, you know, if your voice is like whatever, or I don't know, if your voice is like, I won't be able to find a voice like that ever again, and your likelihood is of like your free time's kind of low, but you got an amazing voice, then you got probably equal chance of being picked alongside with someone who has loads of free time and has a good voice. So yeah, so like I said, there'll be another video explaining a bit more detail. I'll actually have a list of things that I'd need from you guys. But for the meantime, leave in the comments below if you would want to be a part of it and how much free time you'd have. and I will see you next time in about however many days it is that it takes for me to do another story. So I will see you then. Press the wrong button.